What it do, homies? It's your boy David. I'm back today. You guys been telling me to do some reactions to some of the stuff on the girls' channel. So here we are about to check out Gabby's. I saw a comment in the comment section that was telling me that this was pretty wholesome. Okay, these type of questions and everything probably gonna get me thinking about my wife. So let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up.
About relationships, us and in general.
I just got invited to come to this room right now, and I'm very uncomfortable because I'm very out of my element.
But it's my
You
element.
didn't even know what was gonna happen.
It's different. It's not. Okay, go.
Okay, first
Hey, that headband's hard though.
Question.
When is the wedding?
Next year. Next question.
Next year. It's 10 months. Oh, we close, y'all.
What is one thing you hate about each other?
We're gonna start off like that. No, wait. What are the rules?
That's
We never
tough.
set the rules. We never set the rules.
Hate is a strong word. I don't know if there's anything I hate about my wife. There are plenty of things I dislike. That's probably how I would answer that question, and then go down the very, very limited list.
It open.
We're just straight up answering questions. There's no punishment. Like if you lose, you tweet. God, this feels so weird to be in a video where I don't get punished for something.
Oh,
Consequences are sleeping on the couch.
Oh yeah, that's.
Gabby looks
Depending
always
on how I
happy.
answer this
Depending
question.
on how you answer.
Are you sure you want me to be
Like
honest?
a kind soul.
Yeah.
You go first. You go
Okay,
first.
I hate that you leave your boxers on the floor in front of the toilet after you take a shit and you don't pick up after yourself.
Damn.
Wait. There's so much to unpack there. Is that a common thing? Do people take off their underwear to take a number 2? I mean, I know he's called the exorcist, but that must be one massive demon that he's exorcising for him to have to take off his boxers in order to take that number 2.
Okay, I hate when I'm done with my work, there's no food ready. And I have to order Uber Eats. I'm kidding, I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
wounded.
All right, next question.
Y'all ever fight over silly stuff?
All the time.
Oh, yeah, me and my wife all the time.
We just got into
Silly
a
stuff.
fight about, what did we fight about? I forgot.
Just be random stuff.
It was, hey!
Say hello to one of our sons.
A random cat has appeared.
does he
You better
want?
behave, otherwise, have you heard about Alinity?
Oh.
How did you guys meet? We were in college, and we were both in the same saxophone studio, studying under the same teacher,
Hey.
doing the same degree, saxophone performance, and you were outside of the band room, and we were about to go into symphony auditions.
Yep, and I didn't know anybody because I had just moved to Texas.
And I was like, yo, what's up? I had a girlfriend
like
at the
that.
time,
Yeah.
but that's how we met.
He was
We were
really
friends.
nice. I just thought he was like some kid. I didn't realize
I
he
was-
was even the same age as me.
Well, with the way I looked back then,
Yeah,
though, like, how could you even guess that I was any
Yeah.
older? I had my goggles,
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's nice. That's about it.
and that's how we met.
That's how we met.
What an excellent freeze frame. That's actually pretty awesome. As you guys know, if you didn't know, I do play the saxophone. I play all 4 of them, and that's how me and my wife met. Right? We've been together for 14 years and married for 8, and we met because of jazz. So that's very interesting. Back in 2008, 14 years, something like that. Anyways, that's cool that they both have somewhat of a similar story. Yeah, but it wasn't college. We met in high school.
Oh. Next question. When did you guys started catching feelings?
Wait, you talking about feelings of love or feelings of annoyed or what kind of
Feelings of-
Probably love.
Deep hatred.
When did we started catching feelings?
She is so happy.
Definitely after my breakup, for
Yeah.
sure. And after your breakup.
Yeah. and
Were
then I
they
started
both
getting
dating
these
somebody?
tingly feelings in my pants. I kid, I joke. Does Eddie have a spicy Mexican sausage?
I think that's a question addressed to you, not me.
Yes.
Oh. Bro, the way that they shot up there to the cat was like, yes, indeed.
Who farts the worst? You.
You. Are you thinking of having baby?
Potentially in the future. Potentially.
Eventually.
Potentially.
Well, at least they didn't say no, right? Because it could have easily been a resounding no. That's pretty cool that they're happy to start a family together. I had my first kid when I was, 3 years ago, 27, going on 28. And the reason why is because I was thinking kind of like 20 years ahead, like how old do I want to be, right? So by the time both of my kids are out and about and everything, I will be 53 years old. And I feel like obviously that's an old age, but it's still young enough for me to be able to possibly enjoy my life without the kids being in the house, right? Because I didn't want to be 60 or 70 or 80 and my kids just getting out the house. So that was one of the main reasons why we decided to have kids now instead of waiting. I'll just wait.
Potential eventually.
Next.
Unless my YouTube pop off and I can spend more time with my family, and then, hey, we can do those trips sooner.
When did you guys know you were right for each other? When I came to your apartment and I saw that there was a...
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess lunchbox set with the CD case.
She had a CD case with all these Wii games, Zelda. I think there was some Kingdom Hearts or something.
You know, another thing that I love about this is that sometimes when we see like YouTubers with big stages, everything just looks so perfect. You know what I mean? Like the makeup's always on point. Not to say Gabby's makeup's bad, but you guys know what I'm talking about. This really kind of superficial image of the perfect people, you know. But I don't get that from Eddie and Gabby, right? They just look like regular two normal people that I would say that are in love with each other. And I love that. That's what makes this so wholesome and what makes it relatable. Not to say that they aren't good looking people. It's just, you know, I think they're more relatable.
As well, and I was like, where have you been all my life? There we go. That's
yeah,
it.
that was when the feelings were caught.
Of annoyance. Regret.
Did you learn from anything from playing It Takes Two that y'all still use in the relationship? Collaboration!
Collaboration! Collaboration is important.
Yeah.
Next question. How much you packing?
Like a duffel bag.
Who's the boss?
This guy.
Wow.
Thanks. Sometimes.
To
You're
each
my
other.
my boss woman.
I am?
Yeah.
Drop and give me 20.
Do
20
it.
what? Drop and give you 20 what?
Push up.
They're so cute together.
What was the first thing that attracted you both to each other?
His personality.
Them lips.
Hey man, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That big old booty, bro. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, bro. That's 100% what attracted me to my wife. And then I turned out she actually had a head on her and everything. Like she was mentally there, not like all the other chicks that was running around. I didn't notice at the time, but on our very first date, I told her I was gonna make her my wife. Very ballsy move. Don't recommend it. I looked out, but that's eventually what attracted her to it, because I wouldn't know anything else, right? I don't know her personality and everything. I just knew she played the saxophone. She's very beautiful. She had that, and that's all I needed to know. I was gonna get to know the rest later to see if it had the legs to travel farther. Fast forward 14 years, here we go.
The cat is on the desk, and
The cat's on the desk.
Cat's on the desk. Get off the desk.
Hey,
Get off the desk.
Get off the desk.
new
Get
song
on the
win.
chair. Get on your chair. Get
All cats
on
in
your
that chair. All the cats in that chair.
Hey.
Beast go on the chair. He trying to play. He
He got
trying
a
to play.
bushy tail. How come you guys never kissed on camera?
Do it now.
Do y'all get along?
Clearly.
Not. Who made the first move? I did?
My wife is actually who made the move on me.
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, that's
I planned on it, but she moved a lot quicker than I did.
right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yes, you did.
Are you talking about when I was drunk, or are you talking about
when you were
I
drunk.
was like,
When you
I
were-
wish there were more guys like you?
Either one.
How do you deal with the homosexual thing? I'm very jealous.
She's jealous of the friendship.
Molly gets more time with Eddie than I do.
Molly's my side bitch.
I'm jealous.
Can't even argue that.
Who is more clingy?
I'm the more clingy one in my
I just
relationship
want
too.
attention.
In
Always.
my marriage, I get very
Be
clingy.
like, babe,
Sometimes I just really, sometimes you, men, you know how it is, man. You just go home, you just, you know what I mean?
make me food, and I'll be like, okay, so I'm making him food, and then he's like, no, babe, pay attention to me, and I'm like, I can't do two things at once.
I need to poke and prod. What's the most memorable time you have with Eddie?
The problem is my memory. Oh, I know.
Her
When we went
laugh.
to Montana.
Oh, when I proposed.
Yeah, when he proposed.
Mm.
When he
Oh,
did
they
the
are
thing.
engaged. Okay, I
Mm.
feel like you guys
The
told
knee
me
and the
that.
ring.
Ah.
He did the ring thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Under the stars,
Under the stars.
in a cabin in the middle of nowhere in the mountains.
I did my proposal on New Year's Eve, and well, just you know, what was it? It was just turned New Year's Day. That's what it was. It was 12 a.m. And her family almost ruined it because they knew it was about to happen. They all circled around us with their cameras and everything. My wife just kind of looking around like, what's going on? Luckily, she was still surprised because she thought they were just going to film us kissing during the New Year's and everything. So when I got down on one knee, it took her 100% by surprise. She couldn't even sleep. She spent pretty much all night just looking at her ring that I saved up for months and months and months to buy.
And it was that actually is the most memorable time. That was a beautiful time.
Yeah, that was nice.
Next question.
Are you guys really this happy together? Sometimes. That's a hard sometimes.
Ah!
What was the biggest cultural shock, if any?
What was the biggest
Cultural shock.
cultural shock?
Meeting 30 people at the same time that didn't speak any English, and they were all hugging on me, and I was like,
When was
what the
this?
fuck?
When she
Why
came,
people don't do that shit?
they don't. I went and my biggest cultural shock was going to her house, and her brother walks in. They haven't seen him in months, and they're just like, "Hi, hey,
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 what's up?
hey."
How's it going?
She walks into my
cultural.
house with all my Mexican family, all my tias, and tias like, "Hey, ¿cómo estás?" Everybody hugging up
Yeah.
on each other and
Oh,
shit.
I see.
Still,
I
to
was-
this day,
I'm not used to it.
I can't.
I'm not used to walking into your family's house and just being like,
I'm
"What's
not
up?"
used
Peace
to
out.
being touched so much.
Yeah, I would have to say that my family is 100% like Eddie's as well. You know, if we ain't seen each other, it's in a while, it's generally like a huge uproar. Especially, it all depends on where I'm going. If I'm going to my parents' house, they be excited to see me because, you know, I never come around. I'm a big time homebody. But if I bring my kids, my mother and my father, they very excited to see their grandbabies. And the same thing on my wife's side, family, her parents and everything. So loud greeting. None of that hey nothing. That hey stuff.
"Why ain't y'all pregnant yet?"
Condoms.
Who is louder?
Facts.
You.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
Gabby's louder.
No, you. No, you. Damn it.
See, I got him. I got him.
You guys are so cute together. How do you guys plan dates? We don't. It's usually we finish making videos and I'm like, "Hey, yo, you trying to go to dinner?"
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yo, check out the Jackass movie just came out.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you know, I know that some people think that people who've been together have all these like romantic stuff and these ideas. It 100% goes down just like this, right? Just today when I'm filming this, it's Valentine's Day, right? My wife was like, "You want to do anything?" I said, "Nah, I gotta go to work." She's like, "All right." That's it. And then when we want to go on a date, I'll be like, "Hey, there's this Dave's Burger Shack or something down there. I ain't never heard of it. You want to go there? Want to go drop off the kids? Yeah, let's go." That's literally how we plan it. Ain't no preparation or nothing. And when you got kids and everything, sometimes it's good to plan, but sometimes those plans fall through. So you just got to take it when you can. And at that moment, her parents was free to take the kids. We said we ain't wasting this chance, and we went on a date.
go?
Yeah.
You trying to go today?
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen 0 came out. You trying to go today?
Exactly.
I still
and
haven't
then he
seen
gets
that.
frustrated because there's no tickets or reservations available. And then we
you
end
didn't
up
plan
staying
ahead.
home. Last question.
You just finished saying I was louder. How do you guys balance your YouTube careers and personal lives? I think that's a really good question.
That's a good one.
It's very difficult because we're both busy with our own channels, but it's like that. Like that. I gotta go wash my hands now. Thank you guys for watching whatever this just was.
Answering relationship questions.
Yeah, because Gabby needed views, so she invited me to the channel.
No.
And now here we are, probably gonna get a few 100,000 views on this,
Bro, don't
and then
tell
it's
me.
gonna be like, Eddie, my last video did well. Can we do part 2? And then you'll see me here again for part 2 because
Don't tell me, bro.
I gotta wash my hands.
So if you want part 2, leave a like and subscribe and all that. Okay, bye.
Now, see from one like because I like to define my relationship as healthy, right? Obviously, we have our problems and everything, and I don't really talk about my problems with anybody outside of just me and her. I told her that from the very beginning when we first started dating. Like, if you got a problem, you know, we gonna solve it ourselves. Don't look for any type of external stuff. Don't be talking to your parents and everything. Just talk to me, and that's just how that's just how we deal with things, right? It's worked for us. But because we solve those things internally, we don't go to bed like angry or anything, which materializes into a lot more happier times. The reason why I'm saying this is because these guys look genuinely happy together. With all the fake stuff we see on YouTube, especially with couples and everything, I can see the happiness and the silliness and goofiness. They were made for each other. I hope they don't split. Knock on wood. That will never happen. Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.